feel the horsepower? And you can guarantee these cars are not going to look like this here in a minute.
Make sure you're not sitting on the barrier. Keep your legs and your arms your side of the barrier, because if something comes off this truck and comes towards you, I was quite expecting to go up the yeah. Tony Dixon and Swamp Thing! Right, let's get him out here. Let's have a chat with you, Tony. Wow, you changed clothes.
You changed quick there, Tony.
Oh yeah, this isn't the best outfit to be wearing on a hot day like this. A Formula 1 race suit is 3 layers thick. Right. This is 5 layers thick. If you take it off, it almost stands up on its own. And today, when I take it off, you'll be able to wring it out.
Wow, okay. I mean, it's a beautiful day, it's a hot day, it's a great day to be watching a monster truck. Is this any good for the vehicle itself? Is this the right conditions?
It's a bit hot for it, to tell the truth, but you come to see a monster truck show, and I'm just going to run it anyway. So yeah, the monster truck, in the back of it, it's got a 2,000 horsepower engine, and it warms up quite quickly.
Wow.
So yeah, we're going to keep going, and we're going to do the show.
This is what I love about you, Tony. It's like, things might break, and you're like, who cares, I'm just going to do it anyway.
Yeah, if it breaks, I've normally got enough spares in my trailer that I can fix it afterwards. Monster trucks do break, they're not indestructible, so yeah, things break on it. Normally on my monster truck it's something to do with transmission, because it's taking a lot of power through the transmission. Yeah, it does 0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
I said 5, it's 4 seconds.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my word.
So it accelerates as fast as a Porsche, but it weighs 5.5 tons, so it stops like a truck. So you notice before I started doing any high speed stuff, I actually was testing the brakes just to make sure the brakes are really good and strong. But also, we haven't just got one monster truck here, we got 2 monster trucks this weekend. So if you want to experience what it's like to be inside a monster truck, we got the Mack Tools Cruiser. So you can go in the back of it with 9 of your friends and find out who's the biggest girl, who screams the most.
Have you been in it?
I've been in the back of it, and I know you've been in the back of it.
I was screaming.
You think it's a smooth field. When you look at it from the outside, you think it's a nice, smooth ride. Is it a smooth ride, Mikey?
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's just the same in my monster truck. So yeah, when I'm in there, when I'm going to doing those fast passes, I'll make sure the seatbelt's on, because otherwise I'll be out to sea.
Right, quickly talk us through a bit of safety then, because I mean, for us, if you were to roll the truck over, for us that looks awesome, right? But for you, it's not so awesome. So what do you do to kind of keep yourself safe in there?
Okay, yeah. So the monster truck's designed to take the impact. So the whole roll cage, it might look like it's got the fiberglass on it is just a skin that goes over the roll cage. There's no metal parts of the bodywork. It's just a skin. Inside there's a 32-piece roll cage.
Wow.
So it's got 32 pieces that actually join it into the chassis on it. So the whole monster truck's a roll cage. I've got a specially designed seat in there that fits me like a glove. So I've got a really long back, really short legs. I've got a 5-point safety harness. But
I've got short legs.
Yeah. Well, if you sat in it, I bet your bottom wouldn't even touch the seat. But also, yeah, need a booster seat for Mikey. But also on my helmet there, we've got a head and neck support system, hands device, just what you see in Formula 1. Now, if you guys do any form of motorsport, guys, please wear the one. You can get them really cheap now. They're £250, and they can save your life. If you have a hard impact, that connects your head to your shoulders, and it all makes all the difference. When I started doing this, I've been doing this for 18 years, but the hands device wasn't out, and we used to wear a neck collar, and I used to have whiplash with that every single weekend. I've been using the hands device now for 12 years, never had whiplash since. It's transformed my life. Each time you go to a monster truck, it's just like having a crash.
Okay. How do we keep safe on the outside of the truck?
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna see you jumping, and we know that you're fine. Tony's safe in there, even if it rolls over, he's fine. But what happens to us? How do we keep safe?
Okay, no boys and girls are allowed to sit on the barrier. That is for one great reason. if you're on the barrier and there's a part of the monster truck coming towards you and it's not with the monster truck, i.e. a wheel's come off, it is not part of the show. And you have to get out of the way. My monster truck has got wheel tethers fitted to it, so it will slow the wheel down if it does come detached. But also, my wife's in her hand's got an RRI, remote ignition interrupter. It's a remote control just to the monster truck's engine. If she sees anything she doesn't like with the monster truck, she can turn it off and we can fix it and we can get it going out. I've also had it before, we'd have been at a show like this and there's a dog got into the arena. It is quite hard to get my attention when I'm in the monster truck. So we shut the monster truck off, I found out what the problem was, we got the dog back to his owner, everybody was happy.
When you say that she's got a button, so she says she doesn't like, she presses that button and it stops. Has she got one for you as well?
No, I do whatever I like.
I don't believe that, believe that. That's not really the truth. Alright stuff. Alright, so do you think these guys will be loud enough for you?
Okay, are you guys ready for some destruction? Okay, I'm going to need your help and participation. Before I'm going to take off to the cars, we need a big 3, 2, 1, and the louder the 3, 2, 1 is, the harder I hit the car. So can we have a practice with that, guys? You ready? 3, 2, 1, and then I go. As soon as I hear that number, I'm on the throttle and I'm off to those cars. I'm going to be hitting the cars at a fairly slow speed to start off with, getting really aggressive on the throttle, trying to stand the monster truck completely up onto its back wheels.
Wow. Which way are you going to be jumping?
We're going to be jumping towards where there's no
So
spectators.
if you're in the commentary box, I would move a little bit. Just that, if we can back the commentary box up a little. Perfect.
Yeah, so that's where I'm going to be jumping. So it's going to take me a few minutes to get in. You're going to hear me fire up the engine. We're going to do a remote ignition interrupter test. I'll take my hands off the steering wheel into the windscreen. Claire will shut the monster truck off remotely. It takes 15 seconds to restart, and then we're on with some shows.
Brilliant. Oh, I am dead excited for this. Are you ready?
There's all your safety features. It takes a lot to drive one of these things, Mike. It's way more involved than just jumping in and driving.
I just think this is going to be awesome. I've seen him go up and down already this morning, and that sounded amazing, and I just can't wait to see.
So you heard what Tony said. The louder the crowd is, the faster he's going to go.
I think, should we have a quick practice?
So they're going to have to get really loud.
Should we have a practice?
How loud do you guys think you're going to be able to get? Oh, it's going to have to get way louder than that, Mike. Way louder.
Wow. All right, so we're going to move the Mack Tools Cruiser out of the way for now, but he will be back in around about 20 minutes time. So if you want to have a go on a real life monster truck, the Mack Tools Cruiser will be back in the main arena in around about 20 minutes time to stand where the big flag is. And that's where you'll be able to pick it up in about 20 minutes. So we'll say goodbye to Nigel for a bit. Bye, Nigel. Bye. He's off to jump in Robbie's pool.
Strapping in now.
Woo! This is going to be good. You got your cameras ready? Hashtag Chuckfest. Tag us in. So what Tony's doing right now, he's going to make a dent there on the front, just to make it easier. We never glued these down.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody remember, let's count him down. Are you ready? From 3, 2, 1. Mikey, that way he can just get a little more throttle.
I know.
Remember what he said, everybody, the louder you are, the more he can hear you, the harder he's going to jump these cars. Are we ready, you guys? Yeah. Okay, everybody, let's let him hear us counting down from 3. Go.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, the show has begun.
He's made a ramp.
Okay, you guys.
Hey,
everybody! Everybody, are you ready? I said, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go!
That was pretty epic.
Oh, yeah. That would have been.
Oh, he's gonna go again, Mike!
Here we go. This is going to be an awesome one. This is going to be the big one.
Oh, let's be really loud, you guys! Everybody, are you ready? Let's count him down from 3, 2, 1, go!
To the Swamp Thing! Just
What up?
I think they just get stuff.
Oh no, what's that? Hang on a minute, I know what's happening here now. Oh,
What are you going to do,
no,
race?
no, no.
Let's leave it there,
Oh my
John.
God, then. Oh no!
Quality rock.
Really counting down on this one.
Go back further.
Oh, we're going to go back further.
It's going to be.
Are you ready, you guys? Everybody in the audience, let's count him down from 3, 2, 1, go!
safer now.